Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. You're watching Glenn TV. Thank you very much for joining me. Yes, this is itchy as hell, but I don't feel like standing and shaving. This is extra lazy rest time, at least so I am told. Rest or die. Or rest and or be in pain is there's no dying. It's like that little area is like spraining your ankle, like a subdural hematoma, and they basically said you need to let the liquids and all that stuff, let the body reabsorb, and just let the area that they used to get the camera in there for the angiogram to rest. I'm like, well, you didn't say I was going to blow a gasket just by going and getting my prescriptions and taking a shower. You didn't say go home and have bed rest. So, but they expedited everything. They got me in before even other people while I was in the hospital. But I just wanted to say I feel better today. I took an ice pack and I wore my shorts to bed, like my swimming trunks, and I stuck an ice pack covered with paper towels on that area. I left it there. And I slept from like 9 something until almost 4 in the morning. The first time I've had unbroken sleep in that manner. The only reason I think I got up is I needed to go to the bathroom. And then I was up for an hour, and then I went back, and the next time I got up was like 10 something. Oh, it was 11 something actually. So all those days of being poked and prodded and checked on and blood pressure, either mine or my neighbor in the hospital, like, you know, when they come and check theirs, and or their machine is beeping because the fluids that they're putting in there are diminished and are almost out. Any number of those ideas is not a restful environment. Like, I'm a sensitive butterfly. I have a white noise in the background, like a C sharp, and you know, it keeps like a level audio so that if there's people in the house or something happens outside, a car drives by or any number of ideas, kids walk by, whatever, you can't hear it. So it was a hard environment to adjust to, but I feel much better today. I'm actually finishing my kidney detox. It seems that, you know, there's some like calcification in there, but there's nothing like really obstructing or causing. There's no issue with the heart. There's like the defect is some of the calcification. You're almost 50 years old, so the main issue I believe is that I stopped taking this multivitamin that resolved this oxygenation issue, because I've been having a hard time breathing while I'm sleeping, or pressure on the chest, because the heart is having to work extra hard as the pulse rate is going up higher. Because my blood pressure was perfect when I checked it, but I still had a hard time in the late morning oxygenating. I woke up like out of breath. So back to the multivitamin. It's just I've taken it for so long, and or there's something in it that makes me itch that I might be allergic to or whatnot. So I'll have to experiment with the doses, but I guess I am a sensitive butterfly. It's the only thing that will keep oxygen and O2 levels appropriate, and I have set an intention in this lifetime that is the last hospital stay. No more hospital stays. Everybody was, all the nurses, everybody was very beautiful. They were very nice. They were very attentive. They were very concerned about their patients. Even nurses that I had that had rotated off and weren't assigned to my room came back just to check to see how things were going on a personal level. So very, very, very nice people, very lovely souls all around that hospital. Like everybody, even the volunteers, the one that dropped me off to go back when I was discharged. Everybody was really, really, really nice. And they even called yesterday the facility that I go to for my personal doctor and made me an appointment to be able to do a follow-up. And I was calling, and they're like, well, you already have an appointment. I'm like, what? And and then they called me to follow up and let me know that they had made an appointment and blah, blah, blah. I was like, wow. So it was St. Rose. It was the local Henderson facility. It's a very nice facility. Doing some ER like upgrades. They're replacing the floor. They're doing something. They're tinkering. So it's very tight quarter spaces, but they made everything work. So I wanted to thank everybody there. That was as far as a hospital stay was, that was one of the best hospital stays I've had, and I think that's the second one. The other ones I don't remember because I was 18 months old. So I just wanted to let all of you know everything is fine. Glenn is home, and so many of you have reached out in a number of different ways to check on me, and I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much. And more videos to come. Many ideas to vet out during this weekend. Since it's bed rest, you're going to see me like more because I'm going to be sitting at home and bored. So I might as well go ahead and communicate with all of you. If you guys have any ideas, I've been burning through documentaries because of these documentaries that I'm going to start. To get an idea of style and flair and like counterpoint, like how to do them and how to present them, like if it's voiceover or if it's one-on-one interview, like a newscaster, these types of things. If anyone has suggestions of documentaries to watch that you've liked, that you thought that were, because it's really the idea of the documentary is information and informative, to inform your audience about a particular topic, person, destination, any number of ideas, like the one I'm doing for tattoos. It's more for motivations and the artists and why they chose them and these types of ideas. So if anyone has recommendations of documentaries to watch, please do send a link down below or the name of the documentary. And I would be happy to spend my time educating myself and getting more ideas. I had a couple of really good ideas while in the hospital by watching a couple of these documentaries. So again, thank you all for watching. Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. You are watching Glenn TV. Yes, it's still itching. It's making me crazy. I might allot some of my time for shavy time. I don't know. We'll see. Coaching, life, business, and spiritual. Also retreats. Boys and girls, don't forget retreats. Very important to share in a like-minded vibration. Now, down below, not this very second in time because I'm going to be lazy for this week, but if you're watching this video and there's no description, there will be a description too down below in the description. Follow the link that speaks to your heart and not to your head, and you'll find the information that you wanted in this lifetime. And if you do like this video, please do like, subscribe, and share. And do share some documentary ideas. I am really interested in that. And I've been thinking of doing my own personal artwork and sticking it in the back of my room so that people can enjoy it. But I also talked to my mom, and she has tons of stuff she's done over the years, a lot of Star Wars stuff, and when she had her club for science fiction, and I might stick some of that stuff up there so that it could be enjoyed and or purchased. So that was another idea that came up today as far as manifestation, and I hope all of you are well.